Hello everyone, we're heading back to the Dark Rain fight to see about getting a better score. So the team we're going to try with, we have Laura. So in the base, we gave her Tyvus' Spirit, her own Trust, Dual Wield, and Pause. And Shift is a Great Sword limit build. 175 Demon, 300 Human, 300 limit damage for her. Roberta, base form, pretty much naked. And Shift is a jump build. $300 Demon, Human, and 800 Jump. Starlight in the base, we gave her Earthbreaker. She does hybrid damage, so we needed a Spirit Break. And in the Shift is just LB Focus. $300 Demon, Human, and a limit damage for her. And Graph. So, Hat gives him 100% draw attacks. That's all he really needs with the blue wave. I did give him some dark resist and evasion, but cover everything from Elena. Esther won't really matter what he needs there. And then his shift is attacking killers. $300 Demon and Human for him. And Esther. So base form, at least 100 dark resist. And then she also has 75% evasion. Other than that, just LB focus. So 300 Demon and Human for killers and 300 limit damage. And her shift form, and she's starting in shift, 100% draw attacks with dark resist. And I gave her the call and the Dragon's Brush. And set your Aerith. So base form is going to chain with Esther, so attack build with killers. $250 Demon, 150 Human. And shift, she's going to start in shift, so Reflect Ring. And that's all that really matters there. Alright, let's jump in. Alright, so Aerith goes first. We just need the double, so Shell and Protect the boss. And now Laura can get her first stack in. And Esther's just going to use Magnus for cover everything. The other three will just guard. Alright, turn 2, we do our 100 chain. So Laura goes to the base. Triple Hot Shot. Graph. Blue Wave. Roberta in the base. Triple Breath. Wrong breath. Mystic Breath. Esther goes to the base. Triple SR. This also gets 20% accuracy down on the boss. Starlight will be SR chaining partner. And Aerith in shifted form is just going to quad tag. The 100 chain taken care of. Alright, Aerith is just going to refresh buffs on the boss. So, Shell and Protect. Laura, let's shift and stack limit. Esther's going to do her base limit to refresh Magnus.
You can't escape the lightning. You got that?
And the other three will just guard. Alright, Esther. Shift and just Magnus for cover everything. Laura goes to the base, we'll just auto attack to fill limit. See Aerith. Go to the base, just auto for mana. Doesn't really matter. The others can just guard. Alright, turn 5, Laura, shift and stack. Esther, go to the base, triple SR. And everybody else can pretty much just guard. Last free turn for them. Alright, turn 6. Laura, go to the base. So, Hot Shot, Explosive, and Keen. Esther can do base a limit.
You can't escape the lightning. You got that?
Alright, Roberta, shift. So we want to Dragoon's Aim, Support from the Skies, and Magnus. Starlight. So Stella Maris, that's our Light in Peril. Celestial Brilliance, Sword in Peril, plus 150 Killers, and Lux. So Graph, we can just Blue Wave. See about generating a couple of crystals. And Aerith, secondary form, we can just auto. Alright, Laura. We're going to shift and Magnus for our defense break. Starlight is going to Earthbreaker for Spirit Break. So Graph, we can Blue Wave. So Aerith can auto attack. Esther. So we need to Magnus, Quantum on Aerith, and we'll just Shadow Bolt. And Roberta goes to the base, and we're going to limit burst for the 300 LB buff, mainly for Starlight, because Laura and Esther are going to have their own. Alright, turn 8. Laura goes to the base, and we're going to Tyvis his Spirit. Esther goes to the base. So we're going to Magnus, and then Energizing and True Storm. See, Starlight, if we had another Tyvis's, could do that. We'll just whatever on her. Graph, we can just guard. And Aerith can do base limit for buffs and imbue for the party. Yeah, we'll let Graph just auto attack. Alright, Roberta, we get to shift and jump. Alright, time to kill. Laura's gonna shift for a limit burst. Roberta drops. Elena shifts for a limit burst. Graph shifts, and we're gonna power up and do his cooldown. Esther does limit burst, and Aerith in the base, chain lightning. Alright, so Graph goes first. After a couple of casts, we send Starlight, then Esther and Aerith, and then Laura right after the animation. Alright, let's see what kind of damage we get here.
You can't escape the lightning. You got that?
Alright, what do we get? 21, so new high score. Alright, so we got 3.1 with Laura, 4.7 out of Roberta, 1.5 out of Starlight, 4.4 out of Graph. He's doing pretty good. And just over 7 out of Esther. Alright, so there is our new high score. I'll probably still mess around and see if we do something a little bit better. But so far, this is the best. So we're going to end this video here. Hope everybody enjoyed.